Welcome back. Continuing our spirited discussion, and here's the premise. School, very nice. It must be a pretty well-to-do school. They're handing out laptops for the kids at home, but they have a camera on them. Now, some 42 laptops were lost or stolen, so to try and find them, they flip on the camera. In the midst of that, a kid is eating candy. The school sees this on the camera. There's a still shot. They call up mom and says, hey, we think the kid's dealing drugs. So now the parents have filed a federal lawsuit. Basically invasion of privacy. We have our expert standing by, Mike Brooks, with us, HLN law enforcement analyst. Mike, if you look at the FBI's involved, so we could have a serious infraction against the school here, right?
Well, Mike, I just want to point out the FBI doesn't get involved in cases like this unless they believe that there is a possible violation. Now, you've got 2,300 of these computers out there. When you're at your house, you do have some expectation of privacy. And what gives them the authority at all to go ahead and switch on any camera? The FBI or any other law enforcement agency has to get a Title III authorization by a judge before they're allowed to even put any kind of wiretap on your telephone, much less looking at your computer. And what if these kids, they're looking into the bed while this child is in their bedroom? What if the kid doesn't have any clothes on? Are we opening up an innocent images case here also?
Let's pick up on that. Mike Robbins, the father in this case, talked on Good Morning America. Now, he's concerned for his 18-year-old daughter. Let's listen to that.
I have an 18-year-old daughter who also goes to Harrison High School and is also furnished a laptop. And, whether she comes out of the shower or she's getting changed, nobody really knows if anyone was watching her at any point. And, that's a little bit disconcerting.
Tammy on Facebook, same concern, asking this. What if they left it on in their room while they were dressing? Great question. Elizabeth Kelly, criminal defense attorney, arguing on behalf of the school in this discussion. Elizabeth, what about that? It's a very real concern here.
Tammy's question is well put. She says, what if? My father had a wonderful saying, and that was, sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. And people are coming up with all of these catastrophic situations about what could have happened. And the fact of the matter is, these cameras could only be activated if there was special authorization, and there was never that authorization. We're talking about one kid who may or may not have been photographed, and instead of requesting a special meeting with the superintendent or with the principal, they went into federal court and they filed a class action lawsuit. That's not the way to take care of this situation.
All right, Barry, clock's ticking on us. What's your best argument for the family in this case? Wrap it up for us.
The school lacks class and they lack principles. The best way to teach honesty is not to be deceptive. The school needs to set an example for honesty, not by deceiving people and spying on them in their own homes. This is a gross violation. The school should be ashamed. They should be looked to as an example, not an example of goodness, not an example of deception and dishonesty.
Okay, guys, we have to leave it there. Elizabeth, Barry, Mike, we appreciate it. Coming up, how about this? Matchmaking survey for kids in grades 6 through 10. Sixth grader could be 11 years old. School in Indiana put this thing out to raise money for the drama club. So now we're going to matchmake for 11-year-olds? Come on.
Hi, Ann. How are you doing?
Hi, Evelyn.
I know it's been a difficult time since your mom passed away.
Yeah, I miss her a lot, but I'm okay. Wow, that was fast. This is the check I've been waiting.